So what's up people, and welcome to part 11 of our mod adventure in Skyrim. Yeah, so if you recall in our last episode, we went through that quest, right, of rescuing that one guy from the, the Ultimary Dominion, or that elves group. I forgot what they're called. And so yeah, we finished that quest. And the only thing we need to do now is to go see Delphine again at Riverwood. But if you also recall, in that one episode, we put in that magic mod, right? Arcanum, which is supposed to make the magic use a lot more sophisticated and give us some more advanced spells. So I figured we will look into that as well. Okay,
what do you need,
come on.
My Thane? Lead the way.
Yeah, so let's first go to Riverwood. And talk to Delphine. Well, I'm really starting to like the way this game is looking. I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, you're looking good. So that's what the Whiterun armor, that modded armor is looking like. I guess the Whiterun guards actually have a decent looking armor because this town has some decent amount of money, so... Yeah, as you can see, I'm using the Solitude, that gift armor that you get from Solitude. I forgot what they're called, but it's pretty decent armor. I think it's equivalent to Ebony or something like that, and so might as well use it. Yeah, this game is definitely looking much better than before. I don't think it's just because of the fact that it's sunny today. I think the overall scenery is just looking much better. It's more majestic, I think. Definitely worth modding, that's for sure. Now one of these days I'm gonna have to do one of those comparisons where I go through this path, you know, or play the game with all the mods on, and then turn all the mods off. Let me get this butterfly. And compare the two. Yeah, but even without a comparison, a direct comparison. Yeah, they can. They sure can, sir. Yeah, even without a direct comparison between the two, I got a feeling I can say pretty safely that this is looking a lot better. It's actually quite a joy traveling to Riverwood. This is actually a decent trail to compare it with. This is a really nice scenic walk now. And when I do the comparison, I might actually do the run to Riverwood in the comparison. Oh, it's starting to rain. Wow. Oh, this is pretty good. I remember in the vanilla Skyrim, whenever it rained, it got so cloudy. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Lydia's following us. It got so cloudy that it would kind of wash out and make the entire scene look really bland. Now it's darker, but it's actually kind of has that rugged feel of what a rainy day should be, and so it doesn't have that bleached out look, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, this is definitely looking really good. Yeah, I might like the rain almost as much as I do the sunny days now, just because it just has that rainy feel now, which is really nice. Okay, let's go see Delphine.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Okay, good.
Did you learn anything useful?
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay. I think I need to get my gold. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so we're down here. I think I need to oh, the rain's finished. This is really nice. I'm sorry. I really do like the scenery. Hopefully you can keep on. What the heck is Lydia doing way over there? Hopefully we could keep on improving the outdoors. Okay, so let's go see if we could get a spell book from the new Arcanum spell tree.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
Divine smile on you, friend. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Okay, spells. I think all of the ones, yeah, like these, are from the Arcanum. They're a lot more complex than the standard spells. Huh. This looks pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to study up on these spells and figure out which ones I want to use. They all look really cool. And they're not too expensive, which is really nice. Some of these are cool. They're augmented spells, right? They work to provide you benefit if you actually cast a different spell, like this one, you know? Oh, this is nice. This is what I was looking for, a defense spell. This looks pretty good. Let's at least get one more. Okay, I'm gonna have to read up on these spells first before I go buying a bunch of them and trying to figure out which ones I want to use. But this Guardian Shield definitely looks interesting.
Mage's College in Winterhold.
Yeah, we should get the Winterhold. I bet they have even better spells up there. Okay, so, yeah, let's try out, which one was it? That's one of them, I think. Where's that, defense spell? Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Whoa! Wow! Oh, this is really cool. Wow, so you get a glyph and a shield around you, eh? Wow. It's pretty impressive when the mods are actually more impressive than the original game. I wonder if this one has amazing graphics as well. Now, sorry, I'm looking for something that I could shoot this spell at to see if we could see a noticeable difference. When you try to look for mud crabs, there aren't any. When you're just trying to mind your own business, they attack you. There must be something out here. Oh. These guys. Well, I can't really tell with this one. Okay, well, I think that frost spell, crippling chill or whatever that's called, is a more advanced spell, but it doesn't have any fancy graphics the way Guardian Shield does. So, okay, so let's add some additional mods. And see if we can continue this adventure. But Arcanum looks really cool. It looks like one of those mods where if you really start going wild and working on it, you could gain some really seriously powerful spells. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right at this point and put some mods on, and then we could come back and see how things change. Okay, so let me leave you for a bit. Okay, so the two mods that I want to put on today are both appearance mods. One is a weather mod, and the other are objects, modifying objects that are in the game. And so with regards to the weather mod, this was a little bit of a difficulty for me. And I'm not sure if I'll continue with the mod that I'm going to install today. We'll have to see. Weather mods can be tricky. They improve the appearance of the game. They make the weather much more vivid. And sometimes more complex with different types of weathers coming in. But also it affects the lighting, and it gives some very good special effects for the lighting, which is what I'm actually more interested in. And so I thought I would go get it. But the difficulty is that it doesn't always give you the right things that you want. And so, for example, some weather mods can make the darkness even darker than it is right now, which is already a difficulty. or they would give extremely cloudy days that make it really hard to see anything, you know, things like that. And so depending upon the weather mod, it's a hit or miss. And I've already tried one called Natural Atmospheric Tamriel. And I wanted to use that one originally because of the fact that it's actually not as intense weather mod as some of these others that are out there, like I think Obsidian and stuff like that. But I already tried it and I've already uninstalled it. The difficulty with that is that overall it worked pretty well, but during a really sunny day, it turns the environment very yellowish. It kind of ends up being this weird yellowish postcardish sort of feeling. And I guess I could go always change that with what I have right now. I forgot what it was called, but you know, that one where you can change the colors and the contrast. But I figure, why would I want to do that? Why don't I just take off that mod? I've already tried reducing the yellows and it didn't seem to help out. And so this time, for this episode, what I want to do is to add a mod called Dolomite. Now, Dolomite is a mod I'm not really sure I will enjoy. It's a very fantasy sort of environment, so it makes everything look a lot more vivid, which may be okay. I'm not sure if how that will go out. But it's one of the smaller of the weather mods, and you don't have to worry about clouds and multiple zillion different sorts of weather. And overall, it's supposed to look pretty darn good. I was looking at the comparisons, and I did enjoy what I was seeing in some of the videos that were on YouTube. And so I thought I would try it out. But if it does turn out to be too fantasy-ish, then I may turn it off. But let's try it anyway. Okay, so that's the weather mod. And the other one that I wanted to try is Rudy Hq Miscellaneous. Now, Rudy has a lot of HQ mods for various different things in the game. And why I wanted to get Miscellaneous is I've done things that will help, you know, improve the textures of a lot of things in the game. But there are a few miscellaneous items that I guess can get glow-ups. And I did like the list of items that gets modified from Rudy HQ, including things like the fruits and vegetables and the foods, as well as the silverware and the pottery and stuff like that. And so I'll try this one out as well and see how this one goes. I think this one is a little bit more acceptable than the weather mod, but let's see how this goes, and well, let's find out what it looks like. Oh, wow. Well, this looks nice. This looks a lot more natural lighting than what I had before. Oh, the candles! The candles look different due to Rudy HQ. But overall, I like this lighting inside the house. It makes it look so natural. Wow! So this is silverware. There's a couple of choices of which silver one you want to use. I think I chose rustic. You could get shinier ones. Okay, I think the food has changed as well. I don't know about the sweet rolls. The sweet rolls might still be the same. But overall, yeah, there's some weird quirks in this when I think changed the mod in Whiterun to that, Breeze Home to that Breeze Home mod. Something changed. But anyway, it looks good in there. Oh!
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's see if I
Staying out
fiddle.
of trouble, kinsman?
Oh, are you still talking to me? Oh, this looks very natural. I like the color. It doesn't look bleached out or faded, but I really like this color. It's not too dark. Yeah, the sky looks really nice. Wow, maybe Dolomite is the one that I will use. Well, the rocks here look really good. On the bricks or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it is dark. But it looks really nice. It really has a more realistic feel to it. Maybe I can make this a little bit more bright.
What do you need?
Yeah, that's what it's called, Imaginator.
Farewell.
Okay, it looks a little bit better. Yeah, I like this. I like this so. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Look at the stream. Wow, the wet rocks look really good. Well, overall, I'm impressed with Dolomite. I'm not sure about you guys, but it does make the evenings look really nice. Nothing too extreme and fantasy-ish. Anyway, we need to get to Riften.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you forget all about the long trip.
Oh, okay. Huh. The rain isn't. The rain itself has changed, and that looks actually pretty good. I'm not sure about the lighting. I might have liked the lighting of the rain before, but it may be just because this is Riften rather than Riverwood. Oh. Okay, it looks like it's not coming after us. The dragon, I mean. Yeah, it's not bad. It just doesn't have that, this rain scenery. Doesn't have that. It seems I don't know, the colors seem a little bit different. Maybe it's just because, again, it's Riften rather than near the Whiterun area.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Keep your voice down. I want everyone to hear you. I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Well, maybe it looks okay. I don't know, the buildings look pretty good.
Head inside when you're ready.
It's not bad, actually.
Welcome to Riften, or the Keys Guild, or so they'd have you believe. It's all
So Riften armor looks pretty good too, the guard's armor. Riften should have a decent amount of money. Although it's kind of dirty money. Yeah, it's not bad.
Another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Careful. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Aaron.
I know. I just don't want to believe. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I've never seen you all this upset about anything. The city really gets it.
Wow, do you just go around blabbing your friends' personal relationship to anybody? Okay, well anyway, this rain looks pretty good. As far as the rain itself, the raindrops look a lot better. But what's this casualty coming up to? Oh, she went the other way. Okay, anyway, I think I'll stop it here. And we'll continue on. I'm gonna play a little bit to see how this weather mod works. And yeah, let's continue on. And I'll add a few more mods in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments, please post them in the comment section below. And let's continue on with more Skyrim mod adventures in the future. I hope you join me at that time. And until then, happy modding, happy adventuring, and as always, Jaya, stay.